go get a couple links.
Okay. Totally.
Not the best videographer. Ooh, that's really sunk. Okay, toss the straps over. Grab all the pool vinyl and fold it back so that you can see the seam.
We want this to be a nice straight line.
Make the line all straight all the way from the back to the front. Come on the porch. Grab that other vinyl, let's do the same thing. Okay, now you're gonna grab the top.
Flat.
Grab it by the middle. You're gonna over pull it so that it gets it all flat.
Okay.
And then you'll kind of pull it back and straighten it. It's really just like kind of like folding a big tent. So he's gonna kind of straighten it out, and then he's gonna over pull it. So just kind of straighten it along the way to get that vinyl as flat as possible. And then I'll kind of toss those in.
Not a lot.
Best thing to clean it with is those two right there. Those on the steps. Those come from Dollar Tree.
Oh, really?
Awesome Orange and Tire Shine.
Really?
You can see where we started cleaning it. Just a chamois, like those little orange chamois.
Yeah.
Spray it, wipe it, spray it, wipe it.
Okay.
And that gets the hard water spots off of it.
Okay.
And the Tire Shine and the orange, using the orange and the Tire Shine on the slide makes it nice and slippery. And so does Lemon Pledge.
Okay.
But that dollar store stuff's the best.
Okay.
We've tried all kinds of fancy commercial slide slick that's like $8 a bottle. Okay, so now it's pretty flat. He's gonna fold the edge. Oh, the pool side or the stair side? The stair side. The stair side is where you start the fold. He's gonna fold it to the first seam.
Okay.
That way, it kind of tucks it in and gives it a nice base.
Okay.
Or the top, whichever side it ends up being.
The top.
The top part. That keeps it from having all the vinyl sticking out.
Okay.
So there's the seam. So you're going to fold it over just until you see that seam.
Yeah, straight line all the way up.
So yeah, and so then you're going to have that straight line all the way down. Because if you start rolling it and it looks like cinnamon roll or rosebud, it's going to be super hard to lift and super hard to roll. So just kind of do that all the way down and step on it right here in the middle where your bulky spots are. Where are the vents on this one?
None.
Oh, okay.
I opened them all already. It doesn't have anything on the bottom. It's got
Okay.
a really good pull. It's nice and
Yeah, this one doesn't get
pretty
a lot
watertight.
of
Doesn't get too much in
water inside of it.
Okay.
You need to make sure it's dry though. You need to look in the back to make sure it's dry inside.
Just open up the seams, open up the zipper and plug your head in there.
Okay.
What we usually do, we send a kid in there.
Hurry and run in there.
They're too big. Like Jace would be perfect.
Yeah.
Jace, take this rag and go wipe
Yeah,
this
go
up.
in there.
We did that when Tav, he's 19 or 20 now.
Yeah.
He would climb in there and get them all dried out, and then he got too big.
Yeah.
So pull this over, and this is kind of heavier point.
This is the heavier point.
Grab it in the middle where it's the bulkiest.
So yeah, so grab in the middle and make sure you grab the bottom and the top part. You can usually use one of those strap holder things. So if you don't pull it all together, it gets stuck in the inside, and then you're only going to pull the bottom over, and it's
Okay.
going to bunch in there. So that's why
Okay.
you got to grab that
little-
purple part
yeah.
too, and that.
You don't roll up on you.
It's kind of like trying to, when you fold a sleeping bag in thirds, if you don't hold it all together,
Yeah.
it won't fold properly. So now he's just going to kind of straighten it and flatten it. This right here, this little purple spot, if water does get inside of underneath the blue liner, that's the pool, then you can just kind of step on it and direct it towards there, and it'll go out to the bottom, because that hole goes all straight through.
Oh, okay.
But it's underneath.
It's underneath the liner.
Okay.
Roll it. Start at the back.
Start here at the back to roll it.
It's easier to roll downhill.
Oh yeah, when you set it up, you want it to be set up in a way that's downhill,
Okay.
so that any water does get in, it goes towards the pool.
Okay.
So you kind of just grip it tightly, and you get it as tight as you can at the beginning, and you just roll it little by little.
The tighter you start it, the tighter it is.
You just kind of punch it down, and if you can get one of the kids to step on it and walk backwards, the heavier kids like Jarrett, probably, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they just step on it and flatten it and walk backwards. But this one rolls super, super nice. It's just, this has always been one of the better rollers. At this point, you just kind of see what he did. Kind of lifted it and held his knees with it. That way, he can use the weight from his lifting with his legs. You just kind of
Now
shove
this
your
is
knees
the
under it.
bottom,
Uh-huh.
So I'm trying to go straight. I
Okay.
don't care about the top. I'm going to go straight on the bottom.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll just say that again. So this is the bottom right here. So he's trying to make sure that he's following a nice straight line with this, so that it goes all the way down there. Because if it starts going this way, it's going to be an odd size base, and it's going to sit funny. Can we get that butt in there too? And about right now, if you stop and you position your straps underneath here, when you roll over them, they'll already be lined up.
Oh, okay.
And you want the straps evenly onto the whole roll, so that if it's too hard, you don't want them like evenly spaced, so that it holds it nice and tight. So just kind of chuck them under there. And you can even leave them underneath it when you roll it out,
Okay.
and just shove them underneath the pool. That way, when you roll it up, it's already there. And yeah, people steal them.
Oh, really? They steal the straps?
People steal everything,
Are you serious?
especially in the church. Is that what you said?
Every time they're stolen, we've been in.
What do they want from us?
Well, they're really not these ones. We have different straps, but the other straps that we purchased for our stuff going out, they're just, I don't know what they would use them for, but they steal them. They steal everything. We used to have carabiners on every single one, on every single stake point, and they started getting stolen one by one. And they're stainless steel, so they're like $6 a piece. So after investing like $500 in carabiners, we're done with carabiners. So then just put it in there. You kind of do it like a football belt, and you just cinch it down super tight. And that's it.
I remember the.
Well then, go get another strap.
We're done.
Okay.